Bebeto unleashing the speed. Duncan getting toe-to-toe with John Constar. Ken Blow, Peter Cowley taking the round. Ronald Cebu, the sprint master. Constar looks like very relaxed, today not aggressive. Ponsiano Scofield improving upon the super special stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 of the Buena Bistro SMC Masaka Challenge Rally, where of course the overnight the rally leader was Ponsiano Rakataka, also at Teguze, beating him 1 minute 21 seconds. John Costa Caromona and Bashos Bogo in their 40 Fiesta Pluto, leading over 18 minutes. Obedo Duncan and Joseph Kamia bleeding 10 minutes and 55 seconds with 38 microseconds to the rally leader Ponsiano Rakataka. 7 to George Mike Mokulako, driven by Raji Chamba, the end for team after bleeding a lot of time. Misfortune on day 1 going into retirement. Ronald Sevuze will be chasing Ponsiano Rakataka 1 minute 12 seconds behind. Ponsiano Rakataka will lead the stage over 11.67 kilometers as it was the overnight. They started off with a dry stage, Dr. Nsereko going through the 11-kilometer stage. The man from East followed in, Jamada Rabaga. Chivande Walter in the CRC class, being the overnight leader, who was on pace. Kevin Bebeto started with a mission after misfortune on day 1 at stage 3. Mansuri Lubega in the 2-wheel drive was also on pace, getting through the quick and dry stage. Amin Kavma followed in the Subaru Impreza. Haruna Kataza was trying to get quicker after slipping 4th on the previous day or overnight. Chiromina Edward in the 2-wheel drive was also on pace, trying to cement his lead in the 2-wheel drive category. Peter Cowley and David Mwesigwa coming slowly in the dry stage. Looked like the car was having issues. Isaac Sozi also getting on pace before the stage gets wet. Brady Busura, Chitaka and Mildred Chibuka were getting used to the Londi Color Evo X from Abu Katete. Younger Faizo is also going slowly in the stage. John Constar, Caromona and Bashos Bogo in the Ford Fiesta Proto were not aggressive this time round, according to the previous pace in the previous events. Didas Masco is getting on pace. Godfrey Aine Solo and Asman Mohamedi in a Mitsubishi were also going through the stage slowly. Musa Segawe and Matthias Chiga in a Mitsubishi trying to keep the pace after finishing 3rd overnight. Ponsiano Rakataka and Paul Mosazi cementing their lead and going quick before the stages get wet. Ronald Sebuguzi and Anthony Mugamba in the Ford Fiesta Proto are running second to catch up with the Ponsiano Rakataka with a 1 minute margin. George Mike Mukula going faster after misfortune also on day 1. Duncan Mubiru Chikankane, who slept in the 8th position, was trying to get quicker and trying to catch time off the leaders. The unfolding of drama is when Dr. Nsereko retired 4 kilometers to the FF Mansur was not about to shift the pedal until he sees the FF of the morning stage. Jamada Rabaga, Chiromira Edward was still pushing hard to see the final FF of the first morning stage. Mokalo Julius was also still pushing hard to see the final FF. Amil Kavma was still going strong. Aizo Kaira was not about to rest. Isaac Suzy was still going strong until he sees the FF. Kevin Bebeto was flying to the finish of the morning stage, and he was not about to rest the case. Kevin Bebeto continued to attack in the next stage, and that was stage 2 of day 2. Haruna Kataza maintained the pace to see the first FF in the morning, and he continued with the pace in the next stage before he goes to start stage 3 of the day. Freddy Busura Chitaka continued to maintain the pace to finish the 2 morning loop of the first 2 stages in the morning and catch up with the power stage. Was still going strong to the first flying finish of the morning stage and continues to stage 2 of the day, improving on the pace through the heavy downpours. Godfrey Aine Sodo was on attack until he sees the first FF, while he continued still in the next morning stage. Masaka and Matthias Chiega in their Evil 9 were on pace, maintaining the 3rd position. Not even the wet stages could stop them to pace their Mitsubishi Evil 9. Didas Masaka were still going strong, however, not really fast and aggressive, even through the wet stages.
Komodo, Didas.
John Constant bashes Bogo with a little pace. It started powering before they finished stage 1. And the like troubled crew were still not showing the pace, otherwise maintaining it. Judge Mike Mukula, who was caught up also with a heavy downpour, exhibited the pace and became more aggressive through the stages. However, it was pouring heavy.
Your mule.
And the crew went on to record the fastest time on the 3rd stage of the day. Duncan Mobiru Chikankani and Joseph Kamia in their Ford Fiesta Proton were on pace in the morning stage, however, it was powering. As they even caught up John Consta in the 3rd stage of the day. Was it the pace from Duncan or John Consta and Bashos were getting slower a bit in stage? Ronald Sebuguzi maintained the pace through the wet stages as he was sealing his 2nd position right behind Ponciano Rakataka. And this is where he kept on hanging on the times until the power stage came into play.
Ronald Sebu, Anthony Mugamboa. out Cebu.
Ponciano Rakataka was not about to stop. He continued to attack with Paul Musazi in their N12B. However, it was very wet and the stages were getting more wet. Ponciano went to increase the lead with 5 minutes before the power stage. And it was evident on the pace through the 4 stages of the day.
Ponciano Rakataka, Paul Musazi. My God, my God.